Hi, my name is Chantel, and I am Tia's mom. And I just want to talk to you for just a few moments about how it was being a single parent. Um, I got married very, very young at 19 years old, right before I had Tia, and I got divorced at 28 years old. So, at the age of 28, I found myself with four children to raise them on my own. And I have to say that it was not easy. Of course, no one would think that it would be. But I did have the help of a lot of friends, a lot of family who helped me out with the kids. And that made it, it made it easier for me and more bearable. But I did find myself in the situation of having to go to work because as a wife, I didn't work. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I homeschooled the first two of the children. I'm the mother of four, and I homeschooled the two, Tia and her oldest brother, their first kindergarten and first grade years of school. Then they went to public school in the second grade. And I did that while having two smaller children. So Tia is second of four. So she had a brother and a sister under her, and a brother that was older than she was. So as a result, I did not work. But I did find myself having to go to work after a divorce and go to school. So what I did was I found a job at a little ice cream shop, and I went to school at from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then from 3:30 in the afternoon to 9 o'clock at night, I went to work, and my mom kept the kids for me. So I was always trying to better myself because my children were everything to me. They are still everything to me. They were my motivation. I knew that I had to make it. It was never a question. I knew I had to make it because I had them. And I knew that they were counting on me and they were dependent on me. And I was their only source of income. I was their only way to make it. So nothing was ever a question. I always put my children first before anything or anybody, any relationship or anything like that. My children always came first. I always took care of my children. They were always my priority. So I went to school, learned about computers because that's when they began to come out. We used to work on the little Apple that had the DOS system, and then from there, I just began to do different things to expand myself because I always wanted to get better. I always wanted to do better. We started out on Section 8 because that's what I had to do at the time. With no job, that's what I had to do. But then we graduated, and from that, we had food stamps. We graduated from that because I always kept stepping it up because that's what was in me, and that's what I knew I needed to do. So as the years went by, they became teenagers. It was four teenagers together, still one income. But as they began to take jobs in school, I began to teach them how to help out. And so, the older siblings, when they had jobs, they would help out with their younger siblings and everything, trying to teach them how to be responsible, and that this world isn't just always, it's not about you and what you want. We all have responsibilities, and it's our responsibility to help when we can. And so just trying to prepare them for adulthood. And it's always been my dream, my hope, that my children would be productive citizens. They would grow up and be productive citizens in society. And so that's what I strive for. I delayed going to school. I didn't go to college, but back in 2010, I did. I went to college and I got my degree in funeral directing. And so my children went to, all four of them graduated high school. Let me finish about them. They all four graduated high school. So proud of them. They all have gone to college. I'm so proud of them for that. And even mom went back to college. I went back in 2010. graduated with a degree in funeral directing. Along the way, I got my insurance license, so I'm a dual insurance agent. I am licensed to sell life, health, accident, and property and liability insurance coverages. Also, I am now currently a State Farm agent, and I'm licensed to also sell homeowners and banking products in the financial industry. And I also have my successful Mary Kay business that I am building my organization there, working on getting that pink Cadillac. So I was always determined, and I was determined for my children. And what a great honor it is to see all four of them flourish and do the things that they desire to do in life. I'm so super proud of them. And if anybody would ask me if there was anything that I would take for my journey, I would tell them absolutely nothing, because I am proud of it just the way that it happened. It all happened the way God intended for it to happen. He was with me every step of the way. He didn't let go of me, and I didn't let go of him. And for that, I can say thank you. So I hope this helps. And for you ladies or gentlemen who are in the classroom and you find yourself as single parents, I want you to know you can make it, but you have to make the decision. And always keep your children first. They are always to be your priority, always to be your focus. And I just want to encourage you to always keep moving forward. Thank you so very much. And I want to close this video out by saying happy 32nd birthday to my baby girl. She might get me for telling her age, but I'm so super proud of her. And there is nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for her. So thank you, and I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.